I would like to start by thanking Rutvik for lending me his Penon fan, priced at $130 now. But if you adopted earlier, it was selling for $69. Let's look at the build quality. This is the lightest earphone of this size because the RE400 is slightly lighter, but of this size, this has to be the lightest earphone that is over the year and of this size. This is very light, doesn't have any weight to it. It's very comfortable inside the ear. Oh, mistake. So it will go like this. Sorry. It's a very light and comfortable earphone inside the ear, but there are some discomforting issues with the fan, which was countered by these foam tips. These are very energetic at the treble region, which can be difficult for some to handle. It was really uncomfortable for me too because I do not want it to sound like that. This is very aggressive with the uh, upper mid lower treble region, very aggressive there. Now moving on to the second one, this one too is loaned by Rutvik, priced at 150, 70, 30. It goes up down most of the time. The KBear believe is a beryllium coated driver earphone and is is more general kind of thing. It is less aggressive, does not have that kind of aggression or bite to it. It's a very good earphone for the price. And the third one that I compared with the ER to XR and found the RE400 to be slightly on the better side. I really came hard at the ER to XR because of the hype, nothing else. I was really expecting a lot from that, and it was really disappointing to be precise. So I came really hard at the ER to XR. This is a all dynamic driver comparison, single dynamic. Let's start with the fan and its problems. This is the stock tip, one of the stock tip. The other one is even bad. This is the more reasonable stock tip, and with that tip, this one is really aggressive, much more v-shaped because the treble is really pushed forward, more energetic, very energetic to be precise, very energetic. Looks nice, doesn't it? Looks nice, very energetic. It does not feel that it's from the same earphone. It feels like there is a dedicated driver which is pushing the treble range forward, but that's not the case. It needs a foam tip to tame all those aggression, vocal sibilance too. There are some vocal sibilance too, but all this can be countered by using some foam tips, and this really worked very well. Let's start with the low end. Even though this one is beryllium coated and has much more hype behind it, this one does not have very good sub bass. This is good with mid bass. KBear believe is a mid bassy kind of earphone. It does not have that kind of sub bass extension. It has good amount of texture details. The decay speed is good, not the best, not the best because the RE400 has much better decay speed, slightly not slightly, much lesser mid bass. At this custom made MMCX RE400, these are very good. If you spend $70, these are not bad at all. We were talking about the bass, sorry. The low end of the RE400 is not big by any stretch of imagination. It's much more balanced. It has sub bass rumble, good amount of similar sub bass rumble to the believe, but has a bit more extension, a bit more extended, but the mid bass is much more leaner, does not have that kind of body, that kind of thump to it. It is a more balanced sounding earphone, similar texture, similar details, but does not have that kind of body to it. Moving on to the Penon fan. Strangely, the fan has better sub-bass extension than the Believe. Believe is, as I said, more mid-bassy. This one has mid-bass too, but with the foam tips, it is not as aggressive as the Believe. Believe is a bit more mid-bassy. This one is slightly less. This one does lack a bit of low end definition, but it is not bad at all. Well, in fact, very good to be precise. Moving on to the mid range, the fan is, as I said, a bit more aggressive with this tips. This is much more V-shaped. It feels that the mid-range is pushed back, but with the foam tips, they are much more in line. It sounds more reasonable. Has very good details. The lower mid is on par with the Believe. Believe has slightly better resolution, a bit more definition. The fan is not bad at all. It has similar kind of transparency and details, but this one is slightly better with the resolution, as I said. Now moving on to the RE400. This is being the cheapest earphone here, retails for $30. This one does not have a lot of aggression either, but is very similar with resolution and tonality, much more similar to the fan with tonality. This one is slightly on the lighter side, a bit more faster with decay, but is very good too. When it comes to a bit more of definition, I will not say this is excellent. This one is slightly better, but this is not bad. If you want crispiness, faster decay, this is very good, but if you do not want that kind of space, this is good. Moving on to the vocal, all these three are very good with vocal region. This one is slightly less accurate with timbre and tonality. It does not have that kind of natural feel to it, but still then this is good. All these two are, both these two are very good with vocals. They are much more engaging, very good with timbre and tonality. Now moving on to the treble region, this one is very aggressive. The fan is very aggressive with the treble region. It's kind of unbearable with these tips, these silicone tips, but with the foam tips they are much more tolerable. Very good extension, similar extension to the Believe, but the Believe lacks energy at the mid treble region and beyond. It really lacks the much needed amount of energy which the fan doesn't lack. It doesn't lack any amount of energy at all, and both these two are excellent with details. The Believe and fan are very good with, very much similar with details, but this is more, a bit more transparent, this is less transparent. So if you want more transparency with the triple region, this is to pick. Now moving on to the RE400, which was a excellent earphone 3-4 years ago, is slightly lacking behind here. It starts losing points for the lack of resolution. It has very good, I'll say, energy, but it does start losing a bit more resolution, a bit more definition at the triple region. Cube placement is excellent because of the stage size. This has the biggest stage, strangely the biggest stage, because the depth is really big compared to these two earphones. This has very good depth. The height is better with the Believe, but the depth of the RE400 is the best here. The Penon fan is very good with stage 2. It does not have anything specific that is bigger than the other. It is much more rounded and doesn't feel constrained. If I'll have to pick one which I find more enjoyable, more reasonable, I'll pick the fan with foam tips. It's excellent. It's a very good earphone with foam tips. All those fan buyers, fan admirers should swap to foam tips, and that's the fan, that's the Believe, and this is the RE400 that I find is a good good comparison with these earphones. And that's it. This is the comparison of these three good earphone. This one is hard to find, not very easily available, but is the cheapest one for $30. You MMCX it for few more, 20, 30, 40, 50. Doesn't matter who you are getting it MMCXed by, depends on them. This is the most expensive and this is the mid-ranger here. That's the comparison. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.